Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and before I do, I will introduce myself. This is Ashlyn-Bell, and I am the author of The Wish, Awakened Evil, Wicked Curse, and Mystical, which is the last book in the Keeper of Soul series. Last night I was thinking of YouTube ideas, and I want to do like writer vlogs and author vlogs. So in today's video called events I went to as a writer before I published my book. This was back in 2016, and I thought I saw something. So anyways, I was living on my own. I moved out of my mom's house 2015, and then this is when I was like desperate to be an author, and at the time I was still working on The Wish. I was still working on this book at the time, and just to put it in there, it took me like 9 years to work on the book. I'm pretty sure I was like working on other ideas and stuff, and I was more focused on this series. So I'm going to like show you some pictures over here. So on July 17th, 2016, I went to this event with one of my good friends. Her name is Cassie, and she is like a publishing company. She has her own business with her husband. So with her permission, I will link it down below, and you guys can like check it out. So this event on July 17th was called Imagine Other Worlds, and it was like a lot of fun that I went to it. This was probably one of the second maybe events that I had went to, and I was like so excited to go, and my friend Cassie like invited me. There's a picture of like my suitcase, and I took a picture of me with it standing with my writer's bag that my friend had made me. And so we get in the car and we leave, and so we get there, and this was like a real nice hotel, and I can't remember what the hotel was called, but here's some pictures over here of the hotel. If you've seen these before, feel free to comment down below. We were in Minnesota. The hotel was like connected to the airport, and we stayed in this really nice hotel room. There was like 2 beds, and like right outside our window you can like see the airplanes. Like I think they lift off this black leather chair, and there was like the beds, and there was like a desk, and then the bathroom was like really nice, and there was like a black tub. And my friend Cassie was like, I am so taking a bubble bath when we get back, and she didn't because we were tired because it was getting so late. There was like a really nice tub and a shower and a sink. So we get into our room, and then we go downstairs. I had a salad, and then there was like raviolis with some ham. So we had our dinner. We went back up to the hotel room, and we were getting ready for the Halloween party. Now I just have to show you guys these pictures. So here are the photos of my costume, and I had like so much fun. I was just like so in love with it. I told her, I was like, we should do like a photo shoot in the hallway. So she took a few pictures of me like in the hallway, and long story short, we were walking down the hallway, and this one woman came around the corner, and she like jumped and screamed, and I started laughing, and I was like, I'm sorry. And she said that, oh my god, this feels like a horror scene out of an American Horror. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I can't remember what that TV show was called. I think American Horror Story is what I'm thinking it was. And so we went down and had the party, and then we went to, so then the next day was the actual conference, and here's more pictures here of the conference. And then we stayed for like 2 days, maybe 2 or 3, I can't even remember. The inside of this place that was like connected to the airport Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. There was like a water slide and a little roller coaster, and there was like this Lego place where there was like a dragon. There was like this person sitting on a bench made out of Legos. I mean, it was like amazing. I had never been in anything that awesome and great before, so I was just like, wow, this is really amazing. It was a lot of fun. August 21st of 2016, Montezuma Writers Conference. I went with a bunch of my writer buddies that we get together every Thursday night. Leader was like, who wants to go to the Montezuma Writer Conference? And I went with my friend Cassie, and there was like other people that went with. Minnesota conference was actually really fun. There was other authors there that were like talking about their books, and then others were talking about how they got published, and it was like a lot of fun. I had fun. And then on April 8th, 2017, there was the North Iowa Book Bash. I rode with my friend Cassie. I took a ton of pictures, and it was like so cool. I went to each table, and they had when you first go in, they had given a bag to you. One table at a time, I would take like a business card, a bookmark, postcard, they would give you a pen, and then again, I was desperate to be an author. At the time, I will admit, a little jealous of these authors, doing the dream that I want so bad. And it was like something that I was wanting for like a long time. Anyways, I met these authors. I think I bought some of their books, and it was just like so much fun, and their list is always full. So of course I have to, wait, and then like COVID hit and all that. On July 23rd, 2017, I went to the Imagine Other Worlds book launch again, and that was a lot of fun. And there was a whole bunch of different authors there, and my friend Cassie was there. I think she had her book published. I think she had like 2 or 3. Creating Grace, Past and Shadows, she was attending as an author. I asked if I could go with, and she said sure, of course. August 5th, 2017, I went with Cassie again, Valley West Mall. And I think it was on the north side, I'm not really sure. I'd never been to the Valley West Mall before in Des Moines, Iowa. I helped her like set up and stuff. When I would go to these events, I would take a bag with me, and I would go to every single table. And I would get like a bookmark, a business card, postcard, like I said before. I always would picture myself sitting at that table with my books on the table. I was like so desperate to be an author. So then on September 16th, 2017, I went to the Montezuma Conference again, and I went around and met the authors, listened to them talk, hear their story, and it was just a lot of fun. And then on October 13th, 2017, we did a haunted writers conference. It was in Des Moines, and it was at some shop. I remember the shop had like stones and crystals and sage and stuff, and this building actually used to be a car place where you would go and like buy cars or something. It was just like a lot of fun. People were there talking about their stories, and my friend Cassie was attending as an author too. That is it for this video. Events I went to as a writer, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. And my books are available on Amazon.com in print and ebook. Yes, I'm still working on my middle grade series right now. And Mystical, I'm still trying to figure out why I can't order any print copies yet. Hopefully I will. I will see you guys in the next video. God bless and stay safe. Bye.